everyone. Welcome back to my journey from a lazy fat girl to an energetic healthy woman. Today is day 19, and as I've kind of been dealing with a lot this week, today I was just tired. I feel drained this week. There's some stuff going on. It's okay. Work, there's some deadlines this week, so I was really pushing through to meet those. Um, just stuff going on outside of food, outside of things, just life as life does. Sometimes it just kind of pushes and presses on us. There's other things, I worry. There's so much going on right now in the world with things. Sometimes that weighs on me. I worry about people. I worry about things. I worry just about everything, about what's going on. Um, so I've been feeling some of that this week. Um, which led to today. Today, food wise, plan wise, was a good day. I haven't quite gotten in my steps. I'm at just over 5,000. So I haven't been a slug this today. I just haven't quite gotten to my steps. Um, but it's been a rougher day. I have been hard on myself today. And last night, it was interesting because I was talking about, will this time be any different? Will I make it this time? And I talked about the need to have grace with myself. And I was thinking about food at the time. But today, as I just kind of beat on myself a little bit too much, I realized I have to have grace with myself, as we all do sometimes, because we get hard on ourselves. We expect things from ourselves we should expect things from ourselves, but sometimes we also have to be able to say, you know what, I just cannot get that done today, or I can't do this, this, and this. Um, and we have to be able to tell ourselves it's okay. And so I had to really work through to get to that point today. But I'm getting there. I'm by no means perfect, but I have definitely relaxed. In the last couple of hours, I've really kind of put some focus into that because I didn't like, obviously, beating myself up. I mentioned the other day that one of the things I like about myself is that I generally have a positive outlook on life. So to be really negative, um, I don't like that. And I tend to think, would I talk to another person that way? There's no way, the way I was talking to myself a little bit today, I would not treat another person like that. So why is it okay that I tell myself that I'm foolish, that I'm ridiculous, that I'm stupid, that I shouldn't have done that? Um, it's not okay. So I had to put a stop to it. I had to really work to say, okay, you can't do this. This is not good for you. This is not helping you. This is not making you feel better. Um, and I've struggled with this off and on. Typically, I'm in a pretty good headspace. I don't get down on myself like that. Once in a while, this pops up. Um, so some of the things that I do is now, and I haven't mentioned this before, and I try not to be preachy. One of the things that's important to me in my life is my Christian faith. Um, there's a couple of verses in the Bible that I go to when I'm really struggling with some of the thoughts in my head. One is very simply, take captive every thought. The other one is, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Um, so when I'm really struggling with this, the first thing is to realize that's what's going on. But then when those thoughts start to come, is to actually mentally force myself to stop and say, no, that is not okay. And then to replace that. So if I tell myself, oh, that was so foolish. Why did you do that? You shouldn't have done it that way. Stop that and then say, you know what? It's all right. Maybe it could have been done a different way. So maybe try it this way instead. Either way it's done, it's time to move on. Something along those lines, just to take control of that back. Um, because what'll happen, so today was not a bad food day. My stress did not result in me wanting to overeat. But if I don't control it, it will, because that's part of that cycle is when you start letting yourself be hard on yourself in this area, then you're going to be hard on yourself in another area. What happens then if tomorrow I eat a little bit too much for dinner and I start beating myself up for that? And then it brings me into a cycle, which has been my pattern of I get frustrated with how I'm eating, and then I eat more because that doesn't actually help, but it's my pattern. It's how I work. It's how I've operated over the last probably 42 years. Um, so anyway, so that was my day. It was a rough day. I am working my way through it. I have made progress again in the last couple hours or so. Um, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I can relax, let my brain kind of rejuvenate a little bit. And again, focus on bringing some of this stuff under control. Um, and as always, be willing to be graceful to yourself. Be willing to say it's okay to have a struggle. It's okay to have a day where you're just off or where you're not feeling your best or doing your best. It's okay. So today I showed myself some grace. Tomorrow I'm going to get up, clean my house, and do whatever I'm going to do on a Saturday. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you enjoy my video, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when I upload a new video. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.